now.
WWE Raw was rocked by a sudden, heart-stopping moment on June 16th that left fans stunned worldwide. Liv Morgan, one of the company's brightest rising stars, suffered a shocking injury during a high-stakes singles match against Kairi Sane. What began as an intense, hard-fought battle quickly turned grim when Liv took an awkward fall, leaving her clutching her shoulder in visible pain. The crowd fell silent as WWE medical staff rushed to her aid. This unexpected setback has sent shockwaves through WWE storylines, leaving fans and insiders wondering, how serious is Liv's injury, and what does this mean for the future? A match cut short. The injury unfolds. The second hour of Raw had been heating up with a fast-paced showdown between Morgan and Sane. Liv, donned in her Judgment Day gear, radiated confidence and grit, while Kairi brought her trademark pirate princess intensity and technical prowess. The bell rang and the two locked up in a flurry of holds and counters, the crowd eating up every second of their hard-hitting style. But then, about 5 minutes in, the match took a devastating turn. Liv charged forward, aiming to seize control, but Kairi executed a single-leg takedown, a move we've seen countless times in wrestling history. Only this time, Liv's landing was anything but routine. Her right shoulder absorbed the full force of the fall in a grotesque, unnatural twist, and she collapsed face-first onto the canvas. The arena's roar turned into a stunned hush. Devastating confirmation. A dislocated shoulder. When Raw returned, the somber tone was undeniable. Corey Graves and Michael Cole broke the news with heavy hearts. Liv Morgan had suffered a dislocated shoulder, forcing the match to be called off. The broadcast showed slow-motion replays of the injury, each frame more gut-wrenching than the last. We saw Liv's shoulder awkwardly bend and her body crumple, the harsh reality of the impact impossible to ignore. Despite the pain, Liv was helped to her feet and managed to walk backstage under her own power. But her limp arm and pained expression told a story far beyond what words could capture. The WWE Universe was left grappling with a sudden void. One of their brightest stars was now sidelined, and the questions swirled. How serious is this injury? How long will Liv be out? And what does this mean for her ongoing storylines? Liv Morgan. More than just a wrestler, a WWE cornerstone. To truly grasp the magnitude of this injury, we need to understand who Liv Morgan is to WWE. Born Gianna Jean Daddio in New Jersey, Liv stepped into WWE's Performance Center back in 2015, quickly making waves. Debuting as part of the Riot Squad alongside Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan, her infectious energy, fierce attitude, and innovative in-ring style captured the hearts of fans immediately. As a singles competitor, Liv flourished. She's a former SmackDown Women's Champion and a multi-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. As a proud member of Judgment Day, one of the hottest factions in WWE today, Liv commands attention both in the ring and on the mic. Her journey, marked by setbacks, injuries, and doubters, only fuels her resilience, making this latest injury feel like a painful, sudden blow to everything she's fought to build. The stakes. Liv Morgan versus Nikki Bella at WWE Evolution. Just weeks ago, a fiery new storyline ignited when Nikki Bella, WWE Hall of Famer and one half of the legendary Bella Twins, made a surprise return on June 9th's Raw. The chemistry between Liv and Nikki was electric. Instant sparks and verbal jabs fueled anticipation for a blockbuster showdown at WWE Evolution, the all-women's pay-per-view event that promises to be a highlight of the year. Liv's rising momentum and Judgment Day swagger clashed perfectly with Nikki's veteran star power, setting the stage for a must-watch battle. But with Liv now sidelined, that storyline hangs by a thread. Will WWE delay the feud, keeping Nikki's promos sharp and the fire alive? Or will creative pivot quickly, booking a new challenger like Becky Lynch or Rhea Ripley to face Nikki at Evolution? The ramifications are huge, and the WWE creative team is scrambling behind the scenes. Ripples through the women's division and Judgment Day. Liv Morgan's injury is more than a personal setback. It could cause an earthquake throughout WWE's women's division. As a current tag team champion, her absence throws tag team dynamics into chaos. Will her partner defend the titles solo, or will WWE strip the belts altogether? Beyond titles, Liv's presence elevates the entire division. Her injury opens a door for rising stars like Kairi Sane or Lyra Valeria to seize the spotlight and shake up the pecking order. Even Judgment Day faces uncertainty. Liv is a key member of the faction, and her injury could weaken their influence or force them to evolve. Will Dominic Mysterio or Finn Balor rise to fill the leadership void? Could this spark fresh rivalries within the group? The possibilities are endless, and WWE thrives on such chaos, often turning adversity into electrifying news stories. The WWE Universe reacts. Social media explodes. The moment Liv went down, the WWE Universe lit up social media with support and speculation. The hashtag #GetWellLiv trended instantly on Twitter, with fans pouring out messages of hope and admiration. One tweet read, "Liv's been killing it lately, praying that shoulder heals fast," while another said, "That bump looked nasty, hoping she comes back stronger than ever." Instagram fans flooded Liv's posts with heart emojis and warrior-themed encouragement. Meanwhile, Reddit's r² circle exploded with debate. Some lamented the injury as a tough break, while others saw it as a chance for new stars to emerge ahead of Evolution. What's next? A wrestling mystery, unfolding in real time. Liv Morgan's injury on June 16th's Raw is not just a setback. It's a real-time mystery with WWE's future storylines hanging in the balance. Will she defy the odds and return in time for Evolution? How will Nikki Bella's storyline pivot? And how will the women's division adapt to this sudden shakeup? These questions fuel endless speculation as we await answers. We're committed to bringing you every twist, every development, and every raw emotion from the wrestling world. Keep those comments coming and stay tuned, because in WWE, the drama never ends, and Liv Morgan's story is far from over.